teams can start taking a run at Lamar Jackson if they are so inclined. And Taylor's smiling. He's not gonna ask me if the Patriots should sign Lamar Jackson, is he? No way. He would never do that. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you. Should the Patriots? is there a world in which you can talk yourself into Lamar Jackson?
I was hoping that was a segue for something else, and you were just trying to catch me off guard. I'm like, what the hell is he doing right now? No. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If they got Lamar Jackson, I'm not gonna say.
Are you telling me you wouldn't be flipping out like, holy crap, this is so interesting?
I think it would take me some time to process. Even thinking of the question, I would be very excited to have Lamar Jackson on the team.
I could see your entire face. You're like, we're not.
It's just one of those things where I will not allow myself to even consider the possibility that they would do something that extreme.
You're the GM.
Dare to dream.
You're the GM, and you've got less than a year to live, and you're just doing whatever you want to do. Hey, you only YOLO, right? And just let it fly. What do you do?
If someone says Mac Jones and a first round pick for Lamar Jackson, I'd say yes. I wouldn't think twice.
CLNS Media's Patriots coverage is brought to you by FanDuel, the exclusive wagering partner of the CLNS Media Network. Sign up at FanDuel.com/Boston and get in on the action with $200 in bonus bets guaranteed when you place your first $5 bet.
Especially considering, the run game, I think that in the Patriots system, he would just be unreal. Not that Baltimore obviously didn't cater to what he did well, but I think now you also have a great offensive coordinator who actually knows how to call pass plays and design them and make them not really hard for the quarterback to execute or really easy for the defense to break down. So Lamar Jackson in New England would obviously be amazing. And I can't imagine what would happen to him under Bill O'Brien. That would be unfair, but I'm not going to do that to myself emotionally. Yeah. But yes, it'd be very cool.
It's not here's the only reason worth talking about it. Again, it's not rooted in reality in the sense that there's been no reason to believe that this is something the Patriots would consider. But again, when you're seeing, you don't know what Robert Kraft thinks. But you do know that he doesn't love being mediocre, and I think he probably loves being irrelevant even less. And I'm not saying the Patriots are completely irrelevant, but if you're looking they're slipping, and you're looking in that division, and you're like, it's these guys ahead of me for years to come unless we do something. Lightning in a bottle, a magical draft where everything works right. You hit a bunch of things, you get one of those, all of a sudden it's like, wow, we got some juice now. Or something splashy. This is definitely splashy. We know Kraft's not making the moves, pulling the strings, but you do wonder at what point it's like, let's go, let's do something, man. Let's get crazy.
Yeah, but we'd have to live in a world where he doesn't praise Mac at every opportunity. Kraft clearly really, really likes Mac Jones as a person, and I think as a competitor. I'm sure what you see behind the scenes makes Mac Jones a much easier person to get behind than what we see on the field and things like that. And when you got the videos of him pouting everywhere. Again, if Lamar Jackson were coming here, it would have to be in that alternate reality where Robert Kraft isn't obsessed with this version of Mac Jones that we've seen so far.
I still don't buy all of that in the sense that I don't think that's enough. It's not this is a man who allowed Bill Belichick to walk away from Tom Brady. You think he's going to have reservations about moving on from Mac Jones? I don't think so. I think part of the Mac Jones stuff is he saw the tough love he was getting, not tough love as much, but he saw him kind of get jerked around a little bit last year with the coaching, didn't think it was necessarily fair, and just kind of took a fatherly approach to, we believe in this guy. We absolutely, this is our this and that. And I think that's a thing that he's saying. I don't believe he views him he viewed Tom Brady like a son, and he was like, Bill, do what you got to do. So I don't think that's enough to not do it. I just do wonder at what point it's like the Patriots realize we got to take a pretty big swing at things in order to get ourselves back into this conversation here. And you're looking around this division. I know Rodgers only has maybe a year or two left, but you're like, we got to get serious somehow, unless internally they believe Mac's that guy and he's going to get you there. I think you got to think. I think everything's got to be on the table.
Yeah, like I said, if it's a realistic option and they really do feel that they could move on from Mac, then yeah, go for it. But I know it's a hypothetical, and it's very unlikely to happen. But yeah, in a world where they could get Lamar Jackson, I'd be thrilled. Absolutely.
There it is. Taylor Kyle's day 2 breaking news reporting that the Patriots are getting Lamar Jackson. You heard him.
Oh God! I hope somebody doesn't take that clip and
Just take that clip and put it out there.
Jeez.
Again, we're talking in Fantasyland scenarios, and obviously not anything really rooted in reality.